This is an intro. Who needs an intro? I don't need an intro. This is just a vape show. It's just a vape show. Vape show. This is an intro. Who needs an intro? I don't need an intro. This is just a vape show. It's just a vape show. Vape show.
YouTube, what is up? I'm your homeboy Josh, back at you. Today we're taking a look at 5 juices from High Limit Vapor. All these juices are $16.99 over at JVAPES.com, who also sent me their line of juice, which I'll probably be reviewing next time I review a line of juice. Anyway, the first one we're going to be taking a look at is Hot Streak. Discover the pure luxury of a Bavarian banana cream infused donut laced with a vivid lemon icing. A vivid lemon icing. On the nose, it just smells kind of banana-y. That's what I get. A lot of banana on the nose. Very bakery on the fog. What we're vaping on here is the Shuriken 24. It's sitting on top of the Limitless box from back a while ago. And it's got the corrugated Helix staple coil that was in here when I filmed the tutorial not too long ago. It's part of the Coil Wars challenge, I guess. And Coil Wars will be returning very, very, very soon. We're actually almost done with the next episode. Almost done. Really smooth, really smooth vape. What comes through for me is like the lemon. The lemon is like this really nice, creamy, gooey lemon kind of jelly kind of thing, like cream or something. It's good. The banana is there, but it's very, very subtle. I really don't get a whole lot of the bakery notes. Not a whole lot of the bakery notes, but it's definitely a nice, chill vape. I'm just gonna vape down a little bit more of this. I definitely get like pastry elements. I don't know if I'd call this a donut. It's not thick enough to be a donut. Maybe a super light donut, but I don't know. I don't know if I consider this to be like a really thick donut-y vape, but it's pretty good. The flavors are there, especially with the lemon. It's a very subtle bakery lemon kind of vape. That's what I'm getting mainly from it. With like a hint of banana, and maybe there's just a touch of pastry bakery back there, but not enough for me to call this like a thick donut kind of vape. Next up, we got 777. Treat your palate to sweet and delicate strawberry wafers layered with silky marshmallow cream. On the nose, I definitely get the strawberry. Definitely a very light strawberry. Just enough cotton for a taste, really. Gotta paint the coils. Bit more throat hit than the Hot Streak. Definitely like a powdery, creamy sort of strawberry. It does taste like strawberry wafers. That's what it tastes like little waffly, wafery kind of cookie kind of thing with strawberry filling this time. That's what it's like. Need more juice. Not enough cotton. Very sweet, but not like it's just filled with sweetener or anything like that. It's just a very sweet strawberry. It's not a natural strawberry. It's definitely like a strawberry creamy kind of thing. I think the marshmallow brings out like the smoothness of that strawberry a little bit. It's not bad. Immerse your senses in tiers of luxurious vanilla ice cream interlaced with creamy chocolate-infused peanut butter. Rich caramel ribbons complement this winning hand. A lot of chocolate on the nose. A lot of chocolate. Maybe some caramel too. All the flavors in this line, really subtle. Nothing like overpowering, nothing too much in your face. They're chill vapes, really. Nothing too palate challenging or anything that's just out there. It's all very safe, I feel like. It's good. There's some vanilla in there, the ice cream kind of feeling behind it. There's definitely the chocolate. Yeah, there's the caramel. It's a mingling of all those flavors kind of together. It's definitely a nice desserty kind of vape. And I think like that's what this whole line feels like to me. It feels like dessert vapes. So if you're into dessert vapes and you're not into anything too heavy, too rich, this is pretty good. It's not too decadent either. I kind of like my dessert vapes to be a bit heavier, a bit more oomph behind them. But for something just chill, nothing too crazy in there, they're pretty good. The flavors are all really nice. I really like the touch of ice cream in there. Indulge in a unique combination of sweet strawberry taffy wrapped around tart gummy candies. A prime selection of berries brighten this appealing ensemble. Safe bet is I'm not gonna like this one. This probably is not for me. I don't like fruity, gummy kind of candy vapes. They're just not really my thing. I like things that are natural. I don't really like things that are too artificial or anything like that. This is gonna be something that Waffles would really enjoy, I bet. The wife, she'd love this juice. It's probably gonna go right over to her after I vape it. Gummy candy, yeah. Taffy, yeah. This is the kind of thing that she loves. And these all appear to be about 70-30 blends. So they're gonna be great in drippers and great in tanks. And she's a tank vapor mainly, sub-tanks. Me, I'm all about the drippers. On the nose, it is just candy, strawberry, and something citrusy maybe. It's like strawberry and lime kind of thing. That's what it feels like. It feels like strawberry and lime. Yeah, it's really tart. But again, it's still kind of subtle. All these vape flavors are very, very subtle in a lot of ways. Me, I kind of like to see flavors and juices are a little bit more daring in the way that those flavors are applied. I feel like this line plays everything very, very safe, honestly. The flavors, nothing, like I said, nothing's in your face. Nothing is, there's no kapow for me. I mean, they're good. They're all good. They're all subtle flavors. But it feels like in some ways, some of them are almost watered down in a way. Like I feel like there's no oomph behind some of these flavors. I like a little bit more oomph to my vapes. I like something that's gonna challenge the palate a little bit more, something that's a little bit more out there. Like in some of these juices, like if there was one more dominant flavor that was like a little bit more out there, like maybe add some licorice into the gold bars, for example, or in the jackpot, really make something just super tart to the point where, it's sucking my cheeks in. That would be cool. But it's tart, but it's not like, it's not that super tartness that would really just wow me. Nothing really just blows me out of the water with this line in terms of the creativity, in terms of, I feel like the flavors all just need to be kicked up a notch. Like there needs to be some dominant flavor in some of these juices that just kicked up a notch. Does that make sense? They're all good though. Like I could vape all these. They're good chill vapes. Like that one, it's like a lime strawberry kind of candy. And that's actually, it's good. It's good for what it is. Just amp it up a little bit more, Become entranced by shimmering champagne served over divinely velvet whipped cream peaks blushed with fragrant raspberries. I do have to say though that the descriptions, they're really written really fun. I really like the descriptions in all these juices. I don't like that one so much, to be honest with you. I get the raspberry, but it feels very watered down. It feels like I drank a glass of water that had raspberries, soaking in them for, hours. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like raspberry infused water. Like, I guess that's maybe like the champagne. Yeah, that's where I'm getting like the water from. I'm not getting like anything effervescent out of the champagne or anything like that. I'm not getting marshmallow so much. It just feels like raspberry water. That's what it feels like. Maybe there's some marshmallow, maybe. And a little bit of tartness from the raspberry. I just feel like I said, these flavors need a little bit more oomph. They need a little bit more body, something a little bit thicker in all these vapes. Maybe that's just because I'm more of I really like cream vapes in general. Maybe that's why. Because cream vapes also oftentimes have that bit of body, that bit of oomph, that bit of texture to them. And that's what I feel like I'm missing from this line. I'm not getting a real sense of texture. I'm not getting a sense of anything other than like watered down flavoring. But for chill vapes and aren't too demanding on the palate, they're pretty good. They're good, relaxing, chill vapes. Me, I just like a little bit more oomph behind what I'm vaping. I like a little bit more punch. Anyway, that is High Limit Vapor. You can pick it up at JVAPES.com. Until next time, I'm your homeboy Josh. Vape on, Vapers.